This is lesson number 11 in a series of finger independence exercises for your fretting hand. These are all in the key of C minor and should be played either fingerstyle or with hybrid picking. The exercises in this lesson all feature the upper and lower voice in parallel motion. If you'd like to take a closer look at these exercises, you can download them for free from my website. I'll leave a link for that in the description. We're at the top of page 19 looking at number 71. I recommend starting off with the second finger on this bass note, C, and then in the upper voice I recommend finger 4 on this E flat, and then open and finger 1, 1 and finger 4, and then back to open and 1 again, then your original finger 2 and 4, and then slide finger 2 and 4 down for this B and D, and then slide them back up for the C and the E flat. Exercise 71. Moving on now to exercise 72. Once again, I recommend starting off with finger 2 on the low C and finger 4 on the upper note, the E flat. Then for beat 2, slide finger 2 and 4 down 1 fret. Beat 3 of this measure, finger 4 on this low A flat and finger 1 on the C. Finger 3 on the low G, and then the B open. Back to finger 4 and 1. Back to finger 2 and 4. And then slide those fingers up 1 fret for the C and the E flat. Number 72. In number 73, I recommend playing the upper voice with your first finger the whole way. So finger 1 and 2, finger 1 and 3, finger 1 and 2, finger 1 and 3, back to finger 1 and 2, finger 1 and 3, and then at the end, fingers 1 and 2. Number 73. In number 74, the upper and lower voices are also moving in thirds, just as they did in number 73. I recommend beginning with fingers 2 and 3, and then slide 2 and 3 over 1 fret for the B and the D, and then fingers 1 and 2 for the A flat and the C, and then open for both strings at the beginning of the second measure, then back to fingers 1 and 2, fingers 2 and 3, and then slide 2 and 3 up for that last set. Exercise 74. Top of page 20, we are now looking at number 75. I recommend fingers 1 and 3 for the low C and E flat, and then slide those fingers up 2 frets each for the D and the F. Then back to first fret with your first finger, and then open third string, and then fingers 1 and 3, back to 1 and open, fingers 1 and 3, and then end by sliding fingers 1 and 3 down to the C and the E flat. Number 75. Number 76, the voices are also moving in thirds. This time it's a little bit more extended. Fingers 1 and 3, slide fingers 1 and 3 up, finger 1 and open, fingers 1 and 3, 2 open strings, fingers 1 and 2, fingers 2 and 3, slide finger 2 and 3 over, fingers 1 and 3, fingers 1 and 2, fingers 1 and 3, back to fingers 1 and 2, fingers 1 and 3, fingers 2 and 3, slide 2 and 3, 1 fret over, then fingers 1 and 2, then 2 open strings, fingers 1 and 3, 1 and open, 1 and 3, and then slide 1 and 3 over to end it. Exercise 76. Number 77, now we are moving in parallel octaves. I recommend starting off with fingers 1 and 3, then open in 4. Now slide your finger 4 over for this upper E flat and play the lower E flat with your first finger. Next, fingers 1 and 3, 4 on the upper G, and then an open third string for your lower G. Back to 1 and 3, back to 1 and 4, slide 4 over 1 fret and do open and 4, and at the end, fingers 1 and 3. Exercise 77. And finally, at the bottom of page 20, we have number 78, also moving in octaves. I recommend beginning with fingers 1 and 3, open in 2, fingers 1 and 4, that'll be a little bit of a stretch, open in 3, 1 and 3, back to open in 3, back to your 1 and 4, 2 and open, and ending with fingers 1 and 3. Number 78. Remember, you can download these exercises and a bunch of other stuff for free from my website. Click the link in the description and look for the Finger Independence PDF. And for more guitar lessons, music theory, and solo guitar arrangements, please subscribe.